Hey there, and welcome back to The Witcher 3, picking up right where we left off with Folan. At this point, when you reach this house, this is when you want to divert away from the mission that we were doing, and we're going to take a slight detour to unlock our master craftsmen for our armors. So let's get out of here before I get stuck and die. Back up, Folan. So yeah, you want to take a detour from here. But don't continue on yet. We want to go back out this way. And we're gonna go down this cave. There's going to be a troll in here. And if we recall correctly, I believe trolls fall under ogroids. So let's slap on our ogroid oil. I have it. There it is. Alrighty, here we go.
Must be that legendary forge.
Alright.
Need to look around for tools.
So yeah, if you activate your Witcher senses, just come over here. And you got high quality smithing tools.
Smithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
And that is that quest complete. I'm gonna go switch back to the Lord of Undvik and go find Hjalmar. We will return to Fergus later on. Let's go investigate it around here. This is where you want to inspect.
Definitely came through here. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
So yes, now we continue down this way. You can come back here to collect those master tools if you miss them, but it's easier just to get it all done during this mission. So here the path diverges. We want to follow the human footprints. We should be on them right now, if I recall. Indeed. So, sirens, my memory serves me correctly, are hybrids. Hybrid oil is this one.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
And let's use Odd to knock him out of the sky. Easy as that.
Folan! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Cerys has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Cerys! She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
We don't really care if he knows us. We're
Where's
pretty
the rest
popular.
of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Yeah, very dead. So that makes us
Swore he'd
2.
sink his blade into the giant's heart. Sword on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Yeah, always. Down to test our silver against a goddamn giant.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go.
Oh, luckily,
Plow an enormous horse on he is.
they sprint when you sprint, so you can really force them to hurry along.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Yeah.
And because our stamina stays high a lot because of our cat gear, they will be in full sprint a lot longer.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Alright, and into the giant's lair.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
The giant is just over here sleeping.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Fair enough, we'll take his word for it.
Guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now!
So, yes, like the objective says, avoid the snow. Those are the white patches on the ground, if you don't know. So, we can walk around the snow, and we'll be fine.
No closer, he's mine!
If we go into our Witcher senses, we can find the key to his crate, which is right there.
Let me out, quick!
Shut your trap. I sat in a bloody troll cauldron with nary a murmur.
So let's go free Viggy, and then we'll be fighting the giant. I know we said we'd leave him in there,
Thanks,
but
brother. I remember that.
change your heart.
Let's get out of here. Right. Just as soon as I kill him.
Yeah, well, he is the loon for a reason. Alright, let's switch over to Axie. Just slow him down and stun him. So his legs are armored, you kind of want to get behind him. Hunting a giant was easy, everyone would do it. Ow. Ow. I have the wrong oil equipped, I just realized. Should be using Ogrod oil, and while we're at it, let's chug down the Wyvern decoction. Oh. So yeah, the Wyvern decoction makes this fight so much easier.
best him.
Viggy, you daft bastard.
I think we're left out of the joke here.
Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
We'll go with the second option.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of
Let's
here.
go.
Can look around and loot the giant, but doesn't really have anything I want.
Gonna head back to Ardskelig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed the giant, won back Undvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Cerys.
Regret ever setting out on this expedition?
What's the matter now? Giant's dead, and the folk of Undvik can go home. And Cerys? She back yet?
Hadn't returned when I left Ardskelig.
Went to Speakerog, you say? Venture she aims to face whatever's slowly killing Udalric.
Some say Udalric's the god's chosen one.
They also say the gods are merciful. Witcher, I'm sure Cerys would be glad to see me, but you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speakerog.
We are.
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, I'm great.
Alright, ta-ta. See you in the funny papers. Do not care for that mastercrafted silver sword. We want to... where is it? Possession. Jump over to this one. And swan dive over the boat for posterity. Attempt to take the helm. There we go. Unintentionally drink a potion, because let's just keep adding to this catastrophe. And fast travel from the boat over to the harbour. Alrighty. Saves us the headache of sailing over here on our own. So let's jump over. Hit the notice board, as we always do. Gonna swing her right here really quickly.
And beware of bandits in the hills.
Chat to this guy.
What?
We need something repaired. There we go. Now let's go chat to Udalric and help out Cerys. Cerys is definitely the one we're going to be going with. We're going to help her pretty much be crowned queen. She is the better option out of her and Hjalmar. So let's get up to the... what the hell you call this place?
To the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockfire.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Fair enough.
Y'all must have dreamt another vision.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind,
It's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Cerys. Heard she stayed here.
Undvik's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Cerys. Where's Cerys?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Cerys. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Undvik?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Cerys go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
A very interesting endeavor indeed. So, we are heading up the road. Just up there. I'll see you over there in just a moment. Alrighty, here we go. Where is the front door? Here it is.
Damn. Something seriously wrong there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Fresh footprints. Could be Cerys's.
Let's mosey on around here.
Cerys. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Be very helpful. Start with why'd you go in?
there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
So why do we want
What
the
did you
sword?
plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Could very well be the case.
I believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die.
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. and I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, into the haunted house. Keep your eye open in case we get smacked in the back of the head. Let's go find a key. Start searching up all the containers. There it is. Let's just come straight over to the cellar. Will the game to fucking let you access it? Alright, so it's because we are dealing with a ghost, and we already know we are. Just prepare in advance. Let's just slap on the oil. There is Brockvar.
What is this about?
Interesting indeed. Definitely a special kind of ghost. One that we haven't fought yet.
So, did you find the sword?
Yes.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Or maybe it's because you made a deal with a djinn. But we'll cross that bridge much later. Come on, Cerys. Can you, like, run a little faster? Everybody else in your family can.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Yes, what happened?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Anyway, about the
These
voices.
voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Yeah, whatever. They aren't.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
And we'll be off in the next episode. So thanks for tuning in for this one. If you learned anything new, enjoyed it, consider liking, subscribing, and sticking around for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care for now. Bye bye.